Ah, I think we're back. Can you hear me? It's really hard to tell. It says we're back. The net lives. Also, just in time, B2 is up. Here I was going to play some Captive Industry. I was going to do some. I want to curious for info for invite. Okay, well, let's go this way. Oh, because my Steam. Steam. Go offline. I gotta shut this down. Alright, hang tight a second. Apparently my Steam needs me to do this. Enter offline mode. Come on, Steam. Okay, screw you, Steam. Go away. No, you didn't go away. Why will my Steam... Alright, nuclear option. Task manager. I know you can't see any of this. I'll catch up with chat in a second. Where's Steam? Kill it with fire. Steam. Yep, reconnect. Go online. Connect into account. Online. There we go. Okay, we will. Spider-Man Remastered. Ooh, next. Publisher Star Wars Lego Medieval Dynasty -30%. Call to the Lamb. That's what waiting for this frontier. Looked interesting. 2-point canvas. Fun. Restart Steam enough. Okay, Atlas. Play no battle eye. There we go. Okay. People being off duty on the island. So it's people being on the island and not off duty and not responding to the bells is a problem, which is why I think the off duty system fixes that. If you are not going to be on duty, take your coat off, go to your house, go to the tavern, go to the military bar or the Navy bar when we have one of those, whatever. Go someplace that you're off duty and be off duty, right? That's fine. And then don't go to the bells. You're off duty. But that shouldn't be like I log in, I'm off duty, I log out. If you want to do that, then go on shore leave. Right? If you're gonna be off duty for hours, go on shore leave. Some of it is too hard. A veteran have a lot of family left because I think the expression was milsim light. Too strict, but not like being allowed to buy booze through your money and storing at your house. Yeah, and some of that we just need to clarify because you can buy booze with your own money and you can store it at your house. You just shouldn't have hundreds of bottles on your person. And also, as Hydra pointed out, that's very, very realistic to open especially a Navyman's footlocker and find just massive quantities of alcohol. All right, let's give it a second for me to figure out that I'm not actually in the floor. Oh, there's Puffins. All right, let's see how far we got. What do you think the chances that McGrath is still going to go on that trip? Yeah. Um, and to clear it up, Sturman, this is my understanding. And because I'm a secretary, I'm just going to say this, and this is the way it's going to be. Um, with the exception of cadets, all members of the Navy are allowed to purchase alcohol with their own money. you're allowed to keep that alcohol. Um, we ask that you do not keep it in your footlocker or in your room. We ask that you keep it in the house somewhere that is secure. The house should set up a place like a bar or someplace for alcohol. You can put it in there under your name and it's yours. You can have alcohol in your footlocker. It's just not a fantastic look if, the master of the house does a bunk check and finds 300 bottles of whiskey. Not fantastic looking, right? Keep it in the house somewhere with it tagged with your name on it. Keep a bottle rack like Puffins and I have, right? It's yours. That is fine. If you're carrying around a few bottles at a time in your pockets, fine. Carrying around hundreds of bottles all the time, please don't get on a ship with that because it's heavy, and also put it in a rack. That's Inrand. Let's see if my book stayed. Ooh, some of it did. Okay, all right. Just that, just that. Okay, it didn't take the formatting. We can fix that. So, formatting. No, that's not. I don't want to. I don't want to put out regulation after regulation because it's annoying and it's a ton of work. And when I'm on, there are no clerks, which is my own fault. Kalani, why can't you stay up until like 4 in the morning? That is not true. You can have booze, and if someone else tells you different, you can tell them that I told you you could. Obviously, we're not in character right now, so that's fine. Too much to do. Okay, let's get this done. Process. If I Induvel. Oh yeah, we spell checked this, didn't we, Puffins? Induvial. What is that? So that's a really good spell check. Induvial. Yes, please do come ask. I don't know what induvial is. Individual. Notes. This can. Man, Puffins, you just sawing logs over there. Oh, is it? Did you? I realized that. I realized that I sent you a letter back. Did you transfer over, like officially, on your end? Because I can just change the stuff here. I think Puffins farts in his sleep. Do you hear that? Okay, good. Yeah, you don't. You can inform operations that you're moving, that you're changing that, but as long as you have the permission of both of the heads of houses, you do you. We're gonna get fancy here. Boom. Yeah, there you go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Those ones already did already. Perfect. Okay, that's done. All right. I already had everything there, so just keys paperwork. So keys for that. Perfect. Problem solved. Book. The book must be titled Name. Oh, there should be a dash. Award recommendation. Name. Recommend title justification. Oh, that is filling up nicely. Do you guys have a, is it Murphy's Militia? Is that what it actually is? I think I saw that. Do you guys have a house painting already up? You have a house painting? I won't come steal it. Good morning. Welcome back. Or probably welcome to, because I lost internet for 20 minutes there about half an hour ago. It's at the house with full list of current members. Perfect. Awards. Yeah, I was debating going to bed and just getting up earlier to finish off all this shit in the morning. The internet came back, so here we are. We're getting this commendation stuff done. Example 2. Example 3. That's not it. There we go. Boom. 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 Oh, I suppose I need my stream manager back up. 10-ish hours. It's about it's 11 and a half. No, sorry. No, it's at 11 o'clock my time. Because I'm central. So yes. A little over 10 hours. I think, doesn't no Keystone need a war game? Did we get that sorted yet? Are you ready to do that? Hold on, I need to switch headphones. These are driving me crazy. Can't hear myself now. This is so weird. I'm so used to hearing myself. There's these things. I'm talking and I can't hear myself. This is the right side. Okay. Now I really can't hear myself. Act like everything is cool. Everything's fine. Yep, it's good. There. Oh, there we go. That's better. All right. Yeah, I still need it, and I've been saving my voice as much as I can so I can possibly take it with a chance arrives within the run. Definitely feeling a lot better after a few days. Okay, yeah. I mean, you just let someone from high command know when you're ready to take it, and we're just putting everything on pause a little bit until you're ready to take it, and that's fine. There's no rush. When you feel good enough to take it, we'll take it. Okay. I think we are good here. And is that what my keyboard sounds like? I have my in-ears in right now. It's amazing what your internet going down does to your current viewership. Not that I really care. Alright, let's get that set up. Let's get that set up there. There's that there. That is not that. This is going to cause a little bit of doubling. Yep, fantastic. There. Just getting everything set back up. All right. 2.5 second Fergie about something in regards to where we live with Murphy's crew. About in regards to where we live with Murphy's crew. Does Murphy's crew not want to live in where it lives right now? Is there a concern there? Perfect. Okay. Boom. Boom. Done. Let's make some copies. I promise never to say that ever again. That's a lie. What? What's going on? Go to war, no? Yep, that's fine. I will be here unless McGrath needs me to go out. And I don't think he will. Commendation regulation. We need like 10 of these. More. More. That'll be enough. Boom. Done. Alright. We will head over. Alright, we'll see you in. Man. Oh, it's because I don't have... Someone does not check their mailbox. I bet you it's a... Lamb Glam. Pure Hammer. Logistics. Blackwater. Dirt. You know what? You can have one too. You know, and you as well. And so do you. We have plenty to go around. Admiralty. You can have one. 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 Oh. You can have one. There we go. Power. Too fast in the doors. Parkour. Where is it? 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 Shh, no one say anything. No one say anything. We're just gonna hang out right here. Hello, McGrath.
Davenport.
How you doing?
I ran into Amanda. She's not gonna be able to helm now because of that, whatever
Mm-hmm.
that was. It's a little late for her now.
Okay, you still planning on going out?
If I could find my squad
No?
after that, they should be around. Might be able to gather a couple more people up. To say, I just need to find them and get them about. But yeah, we can still go. Almost 2 now, but I don't plan on staying out super late.
Yep. Well, I'll be in there doing paperwork. So if you do go out, or if you do go out and you still need a helmsman, by all means, I can go with you.
Yeah, no, for sure.
We would just need to pull one more person to stay on the ship with me.
Hmm. Bosun or something.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter who it is. We can just form a secrecy.
Okay. I'll go. I'm gonna do a quick circuit, try to find people. I need to repair my shit anyways after all of that fighting on the Nope Island. So
Oh.
yeah, I
Yep.
dragged people out earlier because nothing was fucking going on. So
Yeah. It's been very calm, man wise, if you will, today.
mm,
The last couple days.
yep, yep. I don't know, bad vibes, but
I don't know about bad, but slow.
Yeah, no sales at sea,
Mm-hmm.
no people.
Almost,
Which is
yeah.
why it's kind of why I'm like, can we just get some time to like relax? I guess because nothing's really going on. I am expecting combat this week for the
Yes.
48.
Oh, the 48 should definitely expect combat.
Yep, I am
But how
expecting
would
that.
they
So,
know?
well, I mean, we have reports, so
I mean, the grid was chosen intentionally.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, I'll see who I can dredge up.
Sense a disturbance in the
Oh,
force.
I sense a disturbance. A blue-haired one.
If I don't
I
look, it's
sense.
not real, is it?
I don't know.
Ah,
You gonna be the super ensign now, Tempest?
why would he be super ensign?
Oh, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. If he failed his exam, if he failed, he would. He'd have to wait
No,
like Sawyer did, and
you
then
didn't.
he was
You didn't.
senior ensign Sawyer.
You didn't fail your exam.
No, he didn't. I was joking.
It's a pretty
Wait,
terrible
I
joke.
didn't fail?
No, I mean like if he did, he'd be like senior ensign Tempest. But
Everyone who failed their written exam has already been notified they failed their written exam. If you've not
yeah,
received a letter from me saying you failed, then you did not fail.
right.
Oh, so if that's the case, then hell yeah.
Yep, read what you will from that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you didn't mention me.
Crunchy.
It's almost like you stand still long enough, people just kind of like
You trying to take a ship out, McGrath?
Not exactly.
in a
More,
Regretted.
more.
in a
Yeah,
roundabout manner of speaking.
in a manner of speaking, yes.
All right. If that's the case, then gather whatever crew you need. I'll be ringing bells at 2 for my patrol.
Oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's fine. I'm not gonna grab too many
Well,
people.
yeah, we
Hello.
just.
Can I borrow you?
Oh,
I
yeah.
need
Do you
somewhere
just
to
need
put
keys?
this.
This
Uh-huh.
this would be a vice admiral, wouldn't it be?
Yes, it would
I
That's
think
definitely
what
be
we
a
call.
vice
I think
admiral.
this has a name and a
Are you bridal carrying him home?
Oh my goodness. All right, let's go.
Yes, yes, he
Vice
does.
Admiral
He
Webby Poo.
definitely bridal. Thank you.
This.
Yes, we all had a bit of a nap down there and woke up next to him in one of the trade offices.
Well, hopefully, he doesn't wake up and kick you in the teeth.
I mean, if he kicks me in the teeth, I might just, ensure he goes to get a prostate exam.
Ooh, wow, that is a step. That is a step. All right, come on in. I'll close this door. These handles on these doors. There we go. All right, are you good to bring him up? Do you want me to bring him up?
I can bring him
You
up.
can bring
That's
him up.
alright.
I'm sure we'll drop him through the door a few times. Oh, that looked like it hurt. Wow.
Would you be amazed if I told you it's not the first time I've grappled him today?
I would not be surprised. You might just have to drag him through the door.
Wonderful. Oh god, there's another door, isn't there? No, no.
There's several more doors, but I think we're gonna put him up here. Ooh, good job. I think, I don't actually know. Do they have bedrooms?
They do, and we've already passed his.
What? Is it downstairs?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, fuck it. Just leave him here at his desk.
Is this one his?
Probably. It'll be funnier if it's not.
Right. Hey, well, thank you, Secretary. Oh,
Yep, thank you. I think the ensigns are gonna ring bells here in a minute if you want to go out.
No, it's quite late. I'm just gonna stay around here. Thank you.
Good day, midshipmate.
Hi, Miss Locke.
Hello.
How are you?
Wrong thing.
Are you what? What?
Well, I just wrong thing. uh, um, where is the mailbox for the Master Chief?
He has a little mailbox right here.
Thank you, sir.
This little
I had
thing.
a thing to give him.
Ah, perfect. Are you looking to go out on patrol?
Sorry, what was that?
I said, are you looking to go out on patrol?
Potentially. I was hoping to catch up with Secretary Polly, but I don't think she's woken back up yet.
Ah, she might be asleep. I was gonna say I know one of I think it was Tempest was gonna ring the bells and see who we can muster.
Mhm.
And then McGrath and I might need one more person for something specific.
I can be available for that.
How was your helmsmanship?
Pretty decent, sir. Before joining the Navy, I had my own schooner and I've never sank a ship. I
How-
never did combat, but I handled mythos storms and everything just fine. I would go out and travel the world.
How about your boatswain?
Not confident in combat, but keeping a ship well maintained, I'm very anal retentive about that.
All right, let's go see if we can find McGrath. He might be running around.
Okay, if I finish dropping the letter.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, shit. Do that. Don't let me keep you from that.
Thank you.
Da, 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 da.
Is it
Here.
something that I'll need to keep glasses off, sir?
Selectively.
Then I'll just keep them off.
Yeah, we can discuss that as we get out. Should we do this?
Secretary?
1 second, now, Keith.
Aye.
I hadn't tried going to bed yet, so.
Maybe.
McGrath, I found one more for us.
Bosun?
Yep, that'll work. Or helmsman, either way.
Works for me.
Or if you I don't know if you've been able to find the rest of your crew.
Not yet. I got waylaid by Tempest asking me if Strong Arm brought pirates now, and I had to explain that situation to him because apparently O'Keefe and Sawyer are going around saying be careful of Strong Arm because they might be going. Yeah. Yep.
I literally just had a conversation with Sawyer about shit like that.
Yeah. Yep. So it might have been that he heard it last night and came up to me and asked for clarification, but judging by what they were saying, they said to be careful of Strong Arm, and I don't know. I clarified the whole.
I'm fairly
There.
certain that if Strong Arm becomes pirates, we will all know.
Yeah.
Gotten a lot of reports during our shifts, sir. That's probably why he's said stuff, including a prisoner that came in that was told either he could have the noose or come to the Navy.
Whoa, what was that?
I had a prisoner that when he was captured by Strong Arm was given the choice of getting the noose or coming to the Navy.
Do we have that in the written report somewhere?
Should be. I've also I've reported it to PLU directly, and apparently that's not the first time that's happened. And it was also with somebody who we had no record on, and they weren't even marked with a P.
Yeah. There's a growing list of things that we will have to address with Strong Arm. If the PLU will not, then I will do it. Up to and including they're not allowed to threaten to hang people.
I know Blue Shield is potentially shady as well because of other prisoners that have ratted them out. But I know that yesterday Blue Shield said that they had threatened to hang them as pirates.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
Yep, there is only one person who can decide to hang someone as a pirate, and that is the Admiral.
No, I'm saying that's bullshit as in they made that up. Because D'Artagnan was with them with Strong Arm when that happened, and she said they conducted themselves cordially and no threats were made.
Gotcha.
Yeah, which you know, we trust D'Artagnan, but
You know,
Yeah.
we're not trying to spread
take,
rumors.
We
I wouldn't-
filtered through that yesterday.
Yep, I wouldn't take anything Blue Shield
Uh-oh.
has to say with
Uh-oh.
anything more than a 6 grains of salt.
No, yeah, I know. That's why I mentioned
Uh-oh.
that. I know they're a bit shady.
can you guys
as well.
move? Can you guys move?
Yeah, I see you
Oh,
moving around.
whew.
It is a wee bit here.
Anyone else have a gigantic headache just there, or was that just me?
I think it was just you.
Just
Wow.
you,
Excuse me.
Wow. Okay.
So,
If I fall asleep, someone drag me inside.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mitch,
So-
mate.
is anyone here, is there anyone from trade about? Because there is a group of people who have apparently been gifted a submarine who are interested in purchasing mythos from His Majesty's Royal Navy.
We're not selling it yet.
Yep.
Right.
That is something the trade will handle. At the current moment, we are not selling it. My understanding is when the time comes, they will need to apply for a license to purchase the Mythos. Once that is approved, they can then come and actually purchase Mythos.
Sorry to ask, but do you know an ETA on that?
Whenever the Admiral decides that he's ready to sell Mythos.
That is fair enough. All right, I will let them know.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for your time.
I thought it could be next week, but
It could be.
that makes sense. Yeah, true. All right.
Yeah, I don't
well,
know
I
what
need
happened
to
there,
go
Steph.
find crew that wandered
Where
off.
do I need to report to, sir?
Do you want to just take her with you? I mean, you can just hang out here, but
And are you gonna keep her? Or are you coming?
yeah. But I'm gonna get some shit done, and I think I need to talk to O'Keefe.
Yeah, we can take her with us potentially. Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
do
that's
let's do
fine.
this because you gotta find them. So if Locke, if you just want to go with McGrath, and then one of you just come and grab me whenever you're ready to go.
That makes sense.
Yes,
All
sir.
right.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. Come on, Locke.
If I don't hear back from you, I'll just assume that we're not going.
You have to shout that because I only caught the if I don't hear back.
He said if we're not back, then he'll just assume that we're not.
All right, I gotta go handle O'Keefe.
All right, sir.
Morning, Secretary.
All right, how are you? Good morning.
Feeling a whole lot better than I was a couple of days ago.
Oh, a whole lot better.
My
That's good.
voice is still a bit iffy, so I'm trying to rest it up as much as I can.
Well, that's good. That's good.
I figured I'd come and ask, seeing as I haven't really heard anything back in regards to me moving houses, as I had the all clear from both Commodore Smite and Captain Murphy.
Yes, you have the all clear. You are good to go. I will get the order boards updated, or have one of the clerks do it in the morning.
Nice, sir. Thank you. On another note, seeing as we are living all the way up at the prison, would it be allowed for us as officers to be fully trained in prison so that should we need to help out, whether that is an unruly prisoner or whatever, during the times when there is not enough prison guard, that we can go and help out? Would that be allowed?
I am comfortable with that. I would say that is a fantastic question to clear through the prison itself, through, I'm assuming it's still Vice Warden LeBlanc or Secretary Ferguson.
It's Vice Warden Giant, sir.
Oh, Vice Warden Giant.
She's the one just above LeBlanc, from my understanding. At
Okay.
the same time, I have asked them, and at the time they did not know whether that was allowed or not. So that's why I figured I'd clear it with Ops first before I go and ask
So-
Secretary Ferguson.
Your thought is just so that you are trained in how to handle the prison, because you'll be there quite a bit. So chances are if someone comes by and doesn't know the prison, someone may be there.
No.
I
So that should we, like, basically how it was with Chang'an before, not everyone in Chang'an was prison. The majority was. And I mean, while I was an officer back then in Chang'an still, I mean, not in Chang'an, but while I was an officer back then before the redeployment, I did still uphold my guard duties should I absolutely need to, and should I be the only one awake from prison to be able to do so.
Right.
It's just to help the prison out should they need
Tyro, thanks
help,
for the follow.
basically.
I'm super bad at this. Yes, so I support this. Obviously, with the caveat that you are all not prison staff. You are sort of like adjunct. You know, you're there to help out as needed. You know, you'll be trained in whatever the prison deems you should be trained in to kind of be that rapid, ready force. You know, kind of first response, if you will, until someone from like someone else in the prison comes down, or is able to come on duty. I will ask that you clear that with Secretary Ferguson. So either
Alright, we'll definitely do so.
let Vice Warden Giant know that the operations is fine with this, that we support it, so long as the prison supports it, and that Ferguson gives his blessing, and then however they want to fold you in to make the best use of you all being right there.
Nice, sir. Thank you. I figured I'd come and ask and get that cleared up. Because it's been a question that's been on my mind ever since we had the academy training.
Yeah, it makes sense. In the same way that we have people who we should probably head down to the bells just in case.
No.
Yeah, let's walk and talk, or we can run and talk.
Nice, sir.
If you're good running.
Up to you, sir.
Yeah, in the same way that we have people who do trade that just kind of jump in and out. There's no reason we can't have that to some extent for the prison. Obviously, there's a bit more training that goes into it now, but making sure that we're ready with that.
I think they weren't necessarily sure because of me being an officer, and same for Murphy, I'd assume.
Yeah, we don't want you in a department, but if it works to have you help out with the department, yes, that's fine.
No.
All right, let's run the rest of the way.
Nice, sir.
Hey Tyro, thanks for the follow. My alerts go from between being borked and not borked, and currently they are borked. So I only promise that this stream works 40% better than Coda's. So I'm pretty sure I'm there.
Sounds like nerd stuff.
Use it as an automatic.
Definitely nerd stuff.
Nerd stuff.
Yeah, nerd stuff.
Secretary.
Hi.
You're here.
Oh, did you just get back or did you depart? You left, right?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
We got back.
Yeah, a lot of people not here.
Hello there.
I feel like we're missing 10 people.
Wow, that's unstable mythos.
Would you like me to go ring the Admiralty bell, Ensign Tempest?
I already rang it.
Okay.
I'd give it a few minutes there, Tempest. Trade, it takes us a while to extricate ourselves.
I know that there are 4.
I believe trade is closed.
Never mind.
I don't think the sign has been updated
Secretary
yet.
Davenport, I have some juicy intel for you, by the way.
Ooh. Juicy.
If you got a moment, sir.
Oh yeah. I didn't know he meant right now. Here, let's go back here by the boards.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, your value.
So I just got back
those
from.
of you that are with me, go ahead.
So I just got back on that schooner. So I happened to do the usual Sawyer thing of running aground and actually almost losing the damn ship. But it was very coincidental. We did so right in front
everyone else,
of...
if you don't have 2 hours, go ahead and step off.
Sorry, distracted myself here. Right in front of a port that I believe might be Styx's port. A3.
When you say Styx.
Yeah, well, or maybe not Styx, but some of the crew, they might have split off, who knows, after the battle that we found them there and peed on them. Gary Everlast was one of the fellows. He even named himself as Gary. He gave me his last name.
That's Fang, are you coming along?
We were surrounded at the time by a lot of people. They were trying to help us because our ship was run aground.
Alright.
We kept skipping all over the place. You know how that happens when you get really run aground.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3. I'm
I managed to
4,
extricate
5,
it,
6,
but
7.
they were helping.
Lieutenant Burke, you coming along or no?
Pretty sure. I saw Bundy on a sloop.
Alright, we've got another port
before
across
we run aground.
It's down that trade.
I asked him to pull off his gloves.
Yep, she just got back.
To show if there was a I didn't say his name, by the way. I just said,
yep.
Pull off your gloves. Let me look at your hands. And he did. He did not have a pig in his hand, so I thought maybe I got it wrong. So I let him go. Sailed a bit, ran aground. Gary Everlast is on my ship. There was a whole bunch of other people that may be familiar, but I don't know. I can't get anyone else other than Gary, who I definitely interrogated pretty thoroughly there on that ship.
Yeah.
Which island did you run aground on?
It's a Sunshale Isle, right off the coast. There's a big shoal. They call themselves Nightfall Trading. There was a dock.
Alright, you're all free to dismiss to
Klaus,
the
HMS
Crosswind that trade.
Yeah.
I get here. Let's walk back here another step.
Yeah, let's go. I'm not gonna go on this.
I'll be right back.
I have to go to bed soon.
I think I'm helping McGrath with the thing here in a second, but this is far enough. What did you say that the company name was?
They called themselves Nightfall Trading. Well, okay, first off, all right, the reason that we ended up there is we were trying to chase down a brig that was sailing away from us. We finally caught them in attack and caught up to them and green flagged them, and they raised their sails.
Is it white
And
sail?
the woman was, it was white sails, yeah. Abbey Moon on the Cerberus was the vessel, white sailed, but it had a very familiar design, if you can tell what I mean. So that's not enough. I mean, like, there's lots of designs that look very similar, right? So I asked them where they're from, and they're from Corvus Trading. Same Corvus Trading that a fellow named Darius, he gave me the name Darius, in the same exact area like 2 or 3 days ago, also called himself from Corvus Trading. They said they're from B4 on Twin Rivers. Why?
Sounds like one of those two is lying.
Yeah. Regardless, Corvus Trading, first time was because they were heavily damaged. Their mast, they got demasted at one point, and they had like a raw mast on their vessel. And so I was like, what's going on here? And then a brig sailed into the sector after them, but as soon as they saw us, obviously about faced and went back. I did not see the color of their sail. Time though, they're too far away. So anyway, that happened, and that got us close to there. Then the sloop sailed up, asked what's going on. Said, well, we're busy doing navy things. If you could give us some space for now. But then I kind of spyglassed the guy because it looked very familiar, and his voice sounded like Bundy. It was definitely Bundy. It sounded exactly like him, but he didn't have the P on his hand.
Didn't have the P on his hand?
Could have been
Okay.
not saw it. Again, I was spyglassing him.
Okay. I'm guessing you either have or will shortly here write up a report for that.
I have the report already, and I am going to go copy it for you and NDE.
Okay, perfect. Can you make sure that all the information you just told me about Bundy is in that exact detail, if not greater, included in the report to NID as well?
Exactly. Yes, I will definitely do that.
Perfect. As well as any of those company names, including that potential cover that you found.
Yeah, Nightfall Trading. They're opening up a Pussy Palace. Still
Jesus,
a woman was saying.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but they invited the Navy over, so I think we have an excuse to go down there and say hello.
Yeah, we do. Maybe we'll send Flemington.
Yep. Who knows? Anyhow, I'll get that report done.
Perfect. Thank you.
What was Tempest doing? Do you know?
I don't. He was just going out.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Cool.
Yep. Did I? Oh, this was your address. Okay. Thank you, Lieutenant. Were you still working that letter?
No, I haven't actually got the letter started.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's not a huge rush. I probably won't get to it tonight. But if you have it done tonight, just drop it in the ops box.
All right. I'll have it in book format just so that you could edit it.
Yes, do that. Yep. I don't think I will need to make any significant edits. But just so I know what's in it. But I will probably also write a corresponding letter and seal it up and give it to you. And then you can just, whether you want to use going postal or have someone run it down yourself, you can just deliver both at once.
Yep, works for me. Thank you.
Then we'll get you a bottle of something to send with them. Thanks, Lieutenant. Nothing against all them, but man, the chit chat RP is fierce. That wasn't chit chat. That's fine, but I'm pretty sure. Tyro, are you still here? Yeah, Tyra, I'm pretty sure you followed while I was while I was helping Ash drag your body back up. Yeah, again, my alerts are borked, so they work sometimes, and then I look away and they stop working. I need to get off of Streamlabs. I'm just a lazy streamer. So, thanks again for the follows, for all those you followed in the last few minutes. I can't always see them when they pop up, but I got a little feed here, so. That didn't pop up either. Yeah, this thing's gotta go. This thing has got to go. Event filters. What does this do? Nope, that's safe mode.
Good day.
Good day, Pritchard. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Just come back from a deployment.
Were you with Sawyer by chance?
Yes, I was.
I'm sorry.
I believe Sawyer is writing up his report now, but mine is complete and ready to hand in.
Oh, perfect. If you could submit 2 copies, both to the mailroom, one to the operations box and one to the NID box.
Of course.
Perfect. Thank you.
You are very welcome.
Man, that voice. Love it. Okay. This needs to get out to all the captains. Some of this shit done before McGrath gets back. I'm gonna just leave Puffins in here. He's nice and safe in here. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Will I have enough? That is the question. 1. Ooh, he got one already. He doesn't need one. And we can... Keith. The iron sight. Sharp. Browning. Hamburg. The Ashen Wake. Sawyer. Tempest. Mr. Son Logs over there. The Galahad, Kinsley, Hendricks. Will I run out? I think the answer is going to be yes. I am going to run out. Because there's Worthington, Burke, Wallace. So I need one for Murphy. I think only one short. Yeah, it's not too bad. Actually, where is my black? Oh, that's white. Black. Apply. And now we can be done. Oh. Black Book Master. What's making the noise? Where is my... There we are. There we are. These doors sometimes. Captain Murphy. Yep, puffins are gonna stay right there. Let's do this. All right, that's done. Next is these orders. So I might have to put you in and out of a visual box for a second while I proof these orders. That's what's next. Yes, that is what's next. Okay. We had 812, 8122. Yeah, okay, so chat, you're going in a box. Not audio, so also to talk to you, I'm going to try not to murmur our patrol orders to this, but I'm going to put you in this little box, nice little box right here. It's nice and dark, a little writing on it. There's a couch in the corner somewhere. It's like nice black leather. Not like nice black leather, but like good black leather. If you find that couch in the corner, have a seat, kick back, relax. Otherwise, chill out, be weird, talk amongst yourselves. I will be right here, but you just can't see it while I finalize and verify these orders because I can't have you knowing where all of our ships are going. Done there. 813.1. Fix that. Okay, 813.2. Security and yep, that's good. 813.2.
Oh, perfect. Secretary Davenport,
Hi.
Ensign McGrath has sent me to, and I quote, collect you, sir.
Ah, of course he would use that language. Okay, are we down at the warehouse?
We are at the armory.
Yes. Are we ready to go now, or are we ready to go in a few minutes?
Once I get back down there and get into my outfit, I believe we're ready to go.
All right. Head down there. I will be 30 seconds behind you. I just need to dump some things out of my pockets.
Okay.
All right, you can come back because we're gonna pause this. Drafted orders. Oops, not that. I need that. That. Perfect. Robbie Nexus is gonna kill me. Hey, where's my horse? Oh, come on. Who did that? I think it's this one? Yep. Alright. We're gonna do some intrigue. You can come along for almost all of it. We'll be there the whole time. There's gonna be some times where we are not gonna show you what's going on. That is just fine. Ah.
I think Jean-Baptiste might have that. Oh!
Oh.
You're
good.
fine.
Good.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab that really quick.
Do I need any special type of equipment or anything?
No. Regular equipment is fine for this.
Okay.
Your, like, weapons, gear, everything like...
Do I need to grab a different set of weapons because mine are colored?
Yeah. Normal circumstances that... Actually, that's fine. That's fine for right now. That's okay. I need you to pick and same for Baptiste. I'll need you to pick a name for yourself and your profession.
Maria Ruiz, and I'm a blacksmith. and I'm from Latina descent.
The name is Leon Durant. I am a blacksmith by trade.
Oh, well, we can be both blacksmiths.
Oh shit. Ah, I am the blacksmith husband and you're the blacksmith wife.
I guess I'll play it straight. All right.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We'll make it work.
Sorry, you're all going. You're all going right.
Wait, so wait. Hold on.
Hey, how's it going? Well, we're going to be muted for a chunk of this, so deal with it. Also, by the way, hello. Yes, we are doing an undercover training mission. Most of them don't know that it's a training mission, but it is. So hang tight. We'll go call off mute in a second here.
people running around. Take them to the.
That's right.
All right.
You ready? Ba-na-na-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na-na. Everyone on?
Hi.
Aye.
Do you increase the crew count on that? Yeah, it's 14 now, and we have 8 out of 14. Wow. All right, you know where we're going, right, Secretary?
Yes. Assuming it hasn't changed.
Has not.
All right, we'll do the briefing in a minute, and then we'll be under OPSEC.
Yep. Okay,
Please, what's your name?
Baptiste's name is Luis Duran.
Leon.
Leon Duran, and you're Luis Duran. All right, let's make sure we get those right. Remember those.
No,
anyway,
Maria. Maria Ruiz.
Maria Duran.
Maria Luis Duran.
Sure.
Hyphenated.
Is that what it is? No, I need to make sure I get it right.
No, it's gonna be Maria Ruiz. Just we were a progressive couple. They did not take each other's names.
Understood.
And said fuck the patriarchy in the paperwork.
More of a symbolic marriage, if anything. Taxes and whatnot.
Aye.
Leon and Maria. Got it.
Got it.
What's everybody else's name now?
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Once I stop having headaches out of the Navy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm Celeste.
She's a brewer.
Mhm.
Rosalie.
I'm Renee. I am a gunsmith.
John.
Edouard Farmer.
Secretary.
Michael Michaels. I am a Flotsam Hunter.
Alright, and I'm Roland. I'm the fighter. I also grab Flotsam when I'm left on the ship. So, here's the briefing, alright? We've received intelligence reports Now, some of y'all are more familiar with your identities than others, so should be easy enough to fall into character.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Hey, I'm used
It's
to
not
it
too
by
hard.
this point.
It's not gonna be a problem with me.
Perfect. Now, I want y'all to keep it nice and tight on me. We're gonna find these seeds, alright? If we do not find the seeds, I don't want any undue trouble from these folk on this here island. Holy hell,
Yeah,
it
bro.
is cold balls and I'm hungry for some fucking reason.
Here, I got you,
Do
boss.
you,
Don't worry about it.
You need food rolling?
Yeah, it's surprisingly cold here. Hell yeah.
I got some food.
Was it
You can pass me.
Maria? Was it you that was going to stay with me and do some fishing?
See.
Perfect.
Let's go ahead and drop that fishing trowel now. Careful now, let it through, let it through.
I was trying.
Some wide hips of yours stand in the doorway.
We are gonna just skirt this island right here and give it a medium berth, so be alerted for that.
I also have a grappling hook if we want to also get some more fishing.
That's a good plan.
Yeah, yep. Anything good that comes
and
out?
we have a ship off to our starboard.
There's a lighthouse off to our port. Where is the ship off to the starboard?
Pretty
starboard bow.
Yeah, starboard bow now.
Ah, I see it.
It's on the same trajectory as we are, it seems.
Sounds good.
Seems other folk are probably out fishing nowadays.
More than likely.
That's an awful lot of seawalls.
Awful lot of buoys too.
Mm-hmm. They
That's
probably got
bright
a
as
lot of
shit.
rocks in the water.
Very likely.
We are
One of them sea reefs.
on a mission. Maria, can you hear me right now? Okay, good. We are on a mission. It is a marine training mission. What
Run it back to me now. Who are we and where are we from?
what everyone but McGrath doesn't know is that this is a
CWCA and from
this is a training
Leviathan's
mission.
Rest.
Where is the Leviathan's Rip?
So we're still doing
North
OPSEC.
side of the island.
We're still doing everything.
Which grid?
D3.
B3.
Yeah, good. And what does the CWCA
Yeah.
stand for?
It's a training mission, so it doesn't really matter.
Cool. Company
Company
without a
without
Company
a
without
acronym.
a cool acronym.
Very good.
Yeah, we're not being too stealthy here.
Let me know when you want me to start timing our fishing.
Of course. Timer normally starts when the net hits the water, you know.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll let you know when we start the. We'll start everyone's pocket watch just to make sure that we get that fish timing right.
Yeah.
Roland, we're gonna do a little fishing on the south side here and kind of swing up that east side, and then we'll check out the north.
That sounds good to me.
Kitty Cat's gonna be eating good when we bring all this fish back. Been living off of the sheep.
Mm-hmm.
Gets a little sinewy after a while.
How many times I gotta tell you, Maria, we ain't killing Mr. fucking... Or the fuck you ended up naming that sheep?
Well, what did you end up naming that there sheep of your...
Poppy?
Poppy? I thought it was Pinkerton or something.
No,
I
I'm
don't know
I'm just upset we went through all this work to build a submarine and Navy won't sell us no dang mythos.
Yeah, no Navy won't
Yeah.
sell us
Let's focus
mythos
them.
for it.
We have another ship going to be Port Bell.
But no mythos, and we have no license to even operate the damn thing. I tell you what, though, I don't need
Yeah,
no
I was-
license.
I was looking forward to getting my submarine operating license. That would have been.
Hey, is it still a damn good trophy hanging off the side of the ship?
Aye.
Yeah, if you don't.
It'll ornament the drugs unwanted attention, will that?
Yeah. That is a slight issue.
Also
Yeah.
seems to be a bit heavy. It's weighing us down.
Apparently.
I was gonna say it's about. It looks like it's about to capsize, boss.
I keep seeing the ship just like tip to the left, and all I'm thinking is, okay, I get that the submarine really wants to go to the bottom of a trench, but I don't want the ship to go with it.
That's not exactly how I imagined our first maiden voyage down to the depth.
Bunch of potatoes needs more color.
Can't lie though. Get some vapors, something fierce thinking about that claustrophobia and that thing. And the ocean besides.
Yeah, I'm not a real big fan of those things. I've been in it once before in the past, and it just feels like things gonna, break apart and they're gonna get drowned or crushed by water. I don't like it.
All right, Roland. I think this is our fishing grounds here, isn't it? I think we're on the south side of it right here.
Something close, but I know that there's a
There's better fishing on the north side.
there's better fishing on the northeast. I think I've seen a school of fish up there once. Caught at least 50 of the capers.
We'll swing up there. You just let me know when we start that fish timer.
I will do. You know, I've heard that you can actually season a ship by fishing with it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who told me that, but I think I've taken this thing out now a couple times, and there's been points where
Yeah, all the movie colors.
feels like the ship is receiving a little bit more salt on its planks. Those old red sails. That one looks a little teal in there. All those red buoys.
That one is teal.
That one's definitely like tealish green, sea green, whatever color that is.
I was gonna say, Roland, I think that's seafoam green.
I thought
But what
I
do I
saw
know?
some sails that weren't quite red in there, but I'm not sure, so I wasn't really gonna call it too quick.
That is quite the town they've got there.
Oh yeah,
That's pretty.
my.
A lot of trees, a lot of lights. Otherwise, just like a block to me.
A lot of trees, a lot of lights, light pollution.
Well, the trees and the lights can be pretty.
It kind of ruins the mystique of the island, though, in my opinion. All that light
a little
pollution and all that.
All right, Roland. I think we're coming up on your grounds here.
I think we are. Let's get the trawler ready.
Mm-hmm.
Get on up there, Renee. You'll be all right, won't you, Michaels?
Yeah. We'll just do some fishing.
Luis, you be all right.
Maria.
Yeah, I'll be fine. There's no problemo.
Maria, you up there? She
Yeah,
in
it's
her
no
head?
problemo. Yeah, sorry.
Very good. Very
I
good.
didn't realize I was whispering. But no, it's no problemo. I'll be okay.
Not a problem at all. Let's get ready to drop this trawler.
We'll probably do some fishing around and then come back from the opposite direction here to pick up the last of these fish.
Of course. We can get us a little closer. There seems to be some sharks in the water here. I don't want a shark in my net, you know?
No shark bait, hoo ha ha.
No shark bait, hoo-ha.
Shark bait, hoo-ha-ha.
I've heard there's a group called the Shark Bait Ohanas, which is kind of close to that sound effect you just made.
Oh yeah, I have heard of them as well.
I think I found the school here. Very good. Alright, stop my clock. Here we go.
Alright. Alright, Maria, we're just gonna swing around the west side here and then go check out some other fishing grounds.
Understood.
We might pour it up somewhere for a few minutes and oh, we're just we've got no wind.
It be like that sometime.
There we go. Yeah, I don't really do accents. You just, Maria, take a note of where that school of fish was so we can come back here in about 30 minutes.
Hi. Okay, I got it.
Perfect. We'll probably switch out and I'll have you deucing the helmet here in the last run.
Understood.
Oh, another little town here.
Oh my god, that building has got to be one giant fucking headache.
Oh dear lord.
It's interesting. Oh nope, it's got a cross on top. No,
Nope.
ain't got no interest. Fuck this shit.
Less interested.
Yep. Nope. Nope. Yep. Definitely not interested now. What the fuck? There's a fucking pope live there? It looks like a fucking little pope hat.
Oh, and it's gone.
Good.
We're gonna go ahead and check out this other island just to the south of us here.
Sounds good.
Yep. I apparently haven't been over here. Didn't see that before. And of course, directly into the wind. Wait, no, let's go and check that fishing net. See how good we did there.
Well, we definitely don't have enough bronze yet.
Hmm.
Do you like to have my prawn selling?
Yeah, prawn salad is pretty good. Oh, here's flotsam.
Think I'm gonna miss it.
Yeah. Oh, wow, good throw.
Aye.
Maria, I didn't know you were such a good hooker.
I didn't know I was such a good hooker.
Is this the island right here? This tiny little nub?
Potentially.
Anything good? Oh, here
A
comes
couple of coffers,
here comes
some sort of weapon.
Here comes a few more. Right off the starboard.
I'm gonna miss that one.
Oh, headaches.
Finally some coin.
Too bad it all go to taxes, huh?
Right? Fuck those diocese.
You were almost 3 for 3. Oh, you were 3 for 3.
I am, yeah.
Oh man, you could make a
Oh,
career
no,
out of this.
Oh no, we get a final notice.
Oh, final notice. You can make a career out of this hooker thing.
I don't know about that. Oh no, they're trying to reach us about our ships to send a warranty. Is this the sub? Is it the fucking sub
It's
that's
the
holding
sub.
it?
It's the sub. That's why. It's why we can't. They booted it. That's why we can't use it.
$5 silver and 118 copper.
Oh, that's not bad. It's not bad. I'm sure the tax man will take probably 5 silver and 117 copper of that.
Probably. Actually, I'm gonna see if this fellow needs paid.
Ooh, good point. Good point.
I hate these fucking doors.
Yeah, so we obviously are maintaining OPSEC right now. I'm
It
large.
was a good thing I pay him, you know?
Ooh, was he not happy?
He wasn't angry, yeah, but he could have been. He could have been like, I don't like work for free, bitches.
To be fair, yeah, it's true. We don't work for free, bitches. I'm terrible at accents, so Michael
Yeah, at
Michaels
least
is
he don't
supposed to
talk
have
bad
a
though, you know?
southern accent, but I end up just mimicking the accent I'm around. Let's see what this is. Maybe there's some pocket sand for us here.
Ooh, potentially. That's a big lighthouse.
See a lighthouse. I see a lighthouse and a flag. Oh,
A
oh,
little
there's a
shed
little.
thing.
There's a little. Oh, there's a.
Oh,
There's
now
a whoa,
gotta
a fucking
see
galleon.
you.
That is a galleon.
Holy fuck, their boat is bigger than their fucking land.
Yes. Where'd they get all the wood from? There's not a tree on that thing.
Right?
I got about 27 minutes before that school of fish returns.
Understood.
Well, they have docks and everything over here.
What the hell kind of island is this?
I'm not sure this counts as an island.
I mean, they making it work.
Oh,
You know, funny
ooh.
enough, they got a big tree up on the island, and there's a couch up there by the flag.
I don't see the tree. Oh, there I see it. There I see it.
Yeah, their flag is the tree.
Oh, there's some trees on the far side there.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I mean, I still don't see how they built a big fucking ship, but
I don't see one on a wake, do you?
no, I do not. That's a big tower.
All from that one little tree right there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I mean, you know what? There's a couple of trees.
Alright, alright.
Wonder who these guys are.
Maybe we just get a little bit of pocket sand. What do you think?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
I think we can just come right up here next to this rock and it'll be okay.
Yeah.
Just can't tell how shallow it is.
Well, we're not compensating like that big boat over there, so I think we'll fit.
Just might not be able to anchor, so we might need to. Here, why don't you jump and tell me if you can get some sand?
Yep, I did. Oh fuck.
Ah, I can't anchor. Oops. That's not very OPSEC. That's not a bad haul. Not a bad haul. Well, maybe we'll we can go take a look at that other island in this grid. Which I think gonna get bearings, so you all go there. Yeah.
No, the best time to get a lot of fish is actually during storms. Gets the fish all riled up.
You saying we should make it rain?
If we could.
Alright, we're gonna go check out this other island. See what's going on there. And we might take some time there as well, and the plan will be in about 23 minutes. We'll make that swing eastwards and hit that school again.
Ah, very nice.
I'll probably have
Actually,
you.
that was
Go ahead.
that was the last bit of Pakistan for me to get here.
Oh, really?
Me?
Oh, is there another island in this grid? What's that? What's that just off our port bow?
Yeah, there's another one, yeah.
Oh, we're checking that out. We got time. And of course,
The wind said, fuck you.
everywhere we want to go, the wind just says, fuck you.
Yeah, it'll be another little bit smaller island. But yeah, there's another one.
Smaller than that last one.
Probably about the same size, I imagine.
Gonna have to tack a little bit more. We're being chased by a dolphin.
Well, that's rude. You know we're out here fishing, right? Like, I take you home and eat you too. You fish, you fish.
Well, mahi mahi.
Exactly. I don't discriminate on which fish I'll eat. I'll even eat a mermaid.
Fish or fish, right? I don't know if I'd eat a mermaid. I think that's might be one step too far.
Listen, if they're mean, I'll take them out.
Well, I might.
I'm gonna let
I might.
them go to waste.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, because there's eating a mermaid and there's eating a mermaid.
Okay, I wasn't going like
Ah.
that. I'm married.
Different kind of hungry there, huh?
Aye.
You just tell me to shut up whenever.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I just don't think my husband would appreciate me cheating on him with a mermaid.
Would that
hard to keep up with a mermaid, you know?
would that count as cheating?
I
think if it's a mythical creature, I think you might be safe.
We never discussed the specifics of it, you know?
If I had a wife and she was like, I cheated on you with a mermaid, I'd have been like, I don't think that counts. I would like more information.
Maybe. Hey, look, it's more of my kind.
Ah, should we ram them? We can say hello.
I don't know. I feel like they might shoot us for that.
Here, fish, 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 fish.
Yeah, and there's that small island directly on the port now.
Ah, yeah, we'll tack over to it here in a second. Ah, Might take a couple shots
Don't you
here.
do it.
Ah,
Don't
we're
you do it,
fine.
man.
We're fine.
That's fucking rude. I'm one of you.
Hey, that one was
Okay,
close.
you're really bad at this. You're really bad at this. You tried. I'll give you that. You're trying.
Ah, another flag.
Well, hey, now we're gonna get a lot of fishies.
Oh yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa. That's a nope.
Yeah, no, we probably don't want to
Oh,
play with that one.
oh, there's another nope. We're just gonna turn. Oh,
No, it's fine. It will be okay if we take a little.
yeah, we'll take a little bit right here. Or maybe not. I guess the wind did not want us to get that pocket sand.
I suppose not. Yeah, we're still good from the earlier volley. Yeah.
Yeah, probably just a little, couple hundred splinters probably.
Yeah, not too bad.
I got about 17 minutes. Oh, we're gonna take this one a little bit, I think.
Maybe a little. If you have an issue with speed, the fishing net does slow you down slightly, so I can lift you.
Ah, it's fine. We're getting that good fish.
Exactly.
This wind would stop moving.
That would make life too easy.
Alright, we'll head over to this other island. We'll hold up for a second and I'll pass the helm to you.
Sounds good.
The wind didn't keep switching on us. Just gonna squeeze right on through here. Excuse me. There's a lot of tornadoes.
Mm-hmm. That's right, give us all the fish.
Ooh, I can see him in the net there.
Yeah, like I said, it makes the fish go real angry.
Kind of skeet around a little bit here. Slip
Yeah,
right
we got more
here.
prawn and stuff now.
Oh, good. Yeah, we'll head around the west side here. We'll find a nice quiet beach maybe. Sit there for a few minutes.
That sounds good.
I'm going to give this port a wide berth. Oh, we're going to take this one. All right, cyclones. That's enough. All right, thanks, Rain. You can go away now. Ooh, can you, do you have any food on you?
Let me check down here. I typically don't keep any.
Yeah, see if there's a food barrel. Hopefully there's a food barrel.
You know, funny enough, we have fish dinner.
We have vitamin C and D.
There you go.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hope there's no shallows right here.
Hopefully.
I hear the fish are right here better right here on the shallow water though.
True, true.
Alright, there, I ain't hungry no more now. Alright, we probably won't stop. We'll just make this round and then head east.
Sounds good. We got almost 200 prawn now.
Oh wow. I'm sure our chefs will love that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, take this one a little bit. I'm not sure if I can go through there.
It might be questionable.
And of course the wind shifted, so we heading back to pick up them fish going against the wind.
So it always goes, right?
Ooh, much calmer day. Alright, maybe we just hang out right here for a second. Oh, that was the wrong one. Yeah, we'll just we'll back it up right here.
Sounds good.
Let's check out our fish. Can you bring that fish net up?
Yep.
There should be an ice chest below deck somewhere. And we can unload those in a second.
Well, you're about to be completely out of ice.
Oh no. We'll have to get some more. Alright, Maria, I'm gonna get some pocket sand.
Alright, sounds good.
You might have this one already.
Yeah, I do. I like to go out exploring.
I hate grapples.
It's because you did it on the weird part of the back of the shoe. You want to do the side?
Nah, it's because I suck at grapples.
It was this back lip of the shoe that
Ah.
was giving you a shoe.
All right, I show. Ooh, we should probably get going. Got about 8 minutes.
Okay.
Why don't you take the helm? We'll head that way, and if we need to slow down or tack around, we certainly can. Make sure we hit those fish right on the head.
Sounds good.
Oh, did you see there's a chair up here?
What?
Yeah. Yep, right up here in front of the mast.
How did I miss that?
Kind of hidden up here. I'm slightly concerned that when I stand up, I'm going to fall off the ship. Ooh, that is close. All right, you remember where that school of fish was?
Bye.
All right, we got about 6.5 minutes. And they should be back. So what we'll want to do when we get there, we'll want to make sure we're approaching just at the right time. We're going to look for that gold mark on the water where them fish will be. And we're going to want to go through it nice and slow, but we're not going to want to change direction. If it's too obvious we're looking for fish, then the fish will know we're there. So we want to just be normal and just kind of roll. Oh, sometimes my legs get a little.
Put the net back down?
Yeah, I'll
put down a little bit?
I'll put the net down. You can pull some sail in too if you want, but we'll do some fishing. If we need to tack around a little bit. Oh, we do have the wind with us now. Fantastic.
We do, like, this directly.
Ah, yeah, it's right there. So we might need to, like, head a little bit south, head a little bit north.
Yeah, I'm gonna go a little bit north.
The important thing is them fish are going to try and hit our boat head on. But we don't want anyone else to know we're getting them. So if we look kind of weird, everyone's going to know we're there to get them fish. We just want to be another...
Yep. Don't be suspicious.
Exactly. Want to be just another boat on the water picking up not fish. And then once we have them, we're just going to go ahead and slip around. Normally, we would come at this from the other way. But we generally don't want to be picking them fish up in dead wind.
Oh, got you.
I would rather have the wind with us. We don't have to turn around. If it's sometimes we go to get those fish, and the water is very, very hot, and we have to do it immediately.
Gotcha.
And then we just gotta kind of head out of there. So we like to have the wind with us as much as possible. So if
we should still have the wind from this angle.
We should. Yep. If it's not very hot, we might just turn around and we'll just head home. Otherwise, we'll just follow the wind and get out of the area and let those fish come back.
How much time are we looking for, or do I need to...
4.5 minutes. It's not a bad idea to do multiple passes. The fish could be ready for us, but we'd have to turn around. We don't have enough time to loop the island. So, it's best if we just hit that right on the head.
I'm just gonna slow it a bit.
Yeah, we can go third sail, half sail.
You know, if we see some blossom, we'll just stop for that.
Mm-hmm. You let me know you see some. I got the hooker.
Oh, I see some. It's gonna be off to the fore.
At 3 minutes.
Nice, nice.
Ooh, coin pouches?
Ooh.
Ah, 4 silver on 60 copper.
Not too bad. Oh, look, another one.
All right, let's start lining up for that first run of them fish.
Oh, we're perfect. We're a perfect run for
Perfect.
it right now.
Yeah, 2.5 minutes.
Especially after we get this.
Actually, let's. Oh yeah, here we go. Used envelopes.
Oh, that's not useful.
All right, 2 minutes. We can let's line up that first pass.
Already perfectly aligned.
I think I just got some cannonballs.
Well, that's not very useful on this ship.
Nope, it is not. Just heavy. All right, let's head on in.
Blossom?
Ah. All right, let's head right on in. We'll stay right next to the water. Sorry, right next to the shore. We'll see if we can't let them fish just fly right on into us. We are 50 seconds away.
Perfect.
Now out for that gold indicator. Might need to bend on the north side here.
Aye.
Is this the east side or is this the north side?
This is the north side.
Nope, this is the east side. Yep, this is the east side. Let's hang that left and go along this side to our left.
Okay, like right now?
Yep, like right now. Turn and just run along this shoreline. We are at time for them fish. Yep. So we need to go that way, behind us.
Out behind us?
Yep.
Okay.
We'll get there, Chad. We'll get there. Yep, and just follow this around to the right.
Gotcha. Alright, then slightly misaligned on my map.
Ah, we're alright. Yeah, just watch these buoys just in case there's some shallows here. Alright, and watch the docks. Yep. just go straight
I might have
forward.
just looked at it a little late.
Yeah, all right. Let's just go straight forward. We'll just keep making our way clockwise around this island.
Sounds good.
I think it was like right in here, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was one of the first few dips before the awful tower.
Alright, we got 3 minutes before... Oop, I see some gold, I think.
Aye.
Yep, let's head right for it, and we'll just slow to like half speed, and we'll just roll right on through it. Nice and slow. Walk it on back. Oh, I see them fish right there in the water. With them nice cold fish, nice warm fish. Got all the fish.
I got Renee. Got Leon.
What? One stuck under the sub.
Let's get deeper out and I'll slow.
Alright.
Seems that Celeste has
I'm good.
mistaken
Good.
what side of the.
Just keep going until we get until we're safe.
Yep. Yep, let's just head directly with the wind. Let's get away from here a little bit.
Well, no seeds.
No seeds. Son of a...
Yeah, that's a shame.
Alright, I guess we'll have to keep looking.
Did see something that almost looked like seeds, but not quite.
I don't make it look like we're stopping for this blossom.
Yeah, here, I'll get it.
I'll grab it. I got it. I will fight you for this, Michaels.
Go ahead and climb on up.
Come on, Celeste. You don't up you.
Oh shit! It's actually got stuff on it. Ah! Michaels, no,
Mine? Mine? Mine?
oh, please.
That submarine is being very mean to Celeste.
This
Oh,
submarine's
dear God.
protected.
So let's get aboard the ship.
Well, this, you know, I mean, it makes sense. You know, she is our bartender, you know? She's used to being wet.
Hmm?
Maybe she,
Are you inside the submarine now?
No.
What are you doing?
Oh my God.
Wait, what's the matter?
Guess we have to find more flotsam.
My
That's
God.
very precarious of you.
Look, I'm safe. It's okay. I am fine.
We're gonna be exactly against the wind.
I think
not
you and I
shimmer
have different definitions of the word fine.
you're definitely not shimmer safe.
No.
No, I know I'm not.
We almost had a good time with a very large, very angry kitty cat.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, we
Oh.
did.
It
I heard a
slashed
couple.
me so bad.
Heard a couple butts pucker up when we saw them.
I was gonna jump
bet
at
you
it and
did.
kill it real quick, and then I noticed what it actually was. It's like, oh, fuck that, climb.
And I would have been kind of fucked.
I'm just glad we saw it before it saw us.
That's always a good thing.
I don't think the same can be said for Renee.
Renee had to take a little impromptu nap thanks to that port.
Oh my
no.
goodness.
Want some
that
company?
port
Wait,
was awful.
Which one? The terrible cross one?
And
Yeah.
I don't know. It had a lot of seawalls. We walked up on it, and all of a sudden, it was just like my brain just about had a fatality.
Oh no.
Have a little bit of fun there, Michaels.
I'm just keeping you company.
He didn't want you to feel left out, Mr. Renee.
Oh no, it's
Not Renee,
fine. Look,
Celeste.
I am 100% dry.
Oh, it's cozy in
It's
here.
nice. Is it?
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
Oh, look, a Flossom we can stop for to pick up.
Oh, I do like me some flotsam.
Dibs.
I
Dibs.
love me some plots.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
We
It's alright.
almost.
It's alright.
You can get out of there.
I already have my gift
Oh,
from
God.
my other wife. My secret wife.
Your
Okay.
what?
Yo,
Are you
secret
cheating
wife?
on me? Are
You
we
secret
cheating?
wife?
You know, after the conversation I just had.
I am good.
Ah, she had a chance with the mermaid.
I was gonna
Oh,
say,
can I have
know
a
she
second
been,
chance?
I know she been cheating on me with that damn mermaid. Merman.
No.
Oh, mermaid. I don't see no mermaid.
Oh, you
wouldn't have
broke
relations with
it.
them.
You
I hear
fucking
that's a good
broke
way to
it.
get
You
crab.
broke it. What the fuck? Alright, well, I guess it lives there now.
If I can't have it, no one can have it.
That was the
Is
fishing
that
bet on.
We got a lot of prawn.
We got
Oh
prawn.
my god, you got a lot of garbage in here.
I never said we were
I put
good
all
at
the
it.
fish in the ice box, okay? So that's why you're not seeing all the good shit.
We went through like 24
Trash
cyclones.
bag.
Wow.
Oh, really? Wait, what? I ain't
Yeah.
seen storm, did we?
Nah,
Yeah,
we were in
did a
this
little-
the southeast portion of this grid doing some
Oh,
fishing.
alright.
Southwest, sorry. Probably pull this sucker up, don't you think? Save some speed.
Yeah, that would be good. Yeah.
I don't think it actually slows you down, though.
It does.
Yeah, it
I
did.
I
don't
used
think it
to,
used to.
I used to measure it with the assistant. But that was before
Well-
the joining the Navy and before the storm, so I don't know about now.
You did what? When did you join the Navy?
I'm gonna go
Oh,
and
no,
think
she's-
about
It's
some.
okay.
about
We've been
her-
having some trouble today.
She's
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about her. What was it? Your brother or something that joined the Navy? What's his name? Davy, right? The one in the Navy.
No, his name was
Davey Dave.
Jesus.
Oh, I thought his name was
Jesus.
Davy. You see, this is
No,
why this
his name-
marriage ain't working. I don't know none
Yeah.
of your goddamn family.
Hey, no one's allowed to get divorced on this shit.
Listen, we don't talk about him, okay? He was like the little, like, listen, he's the one who keeps shooting our familia, so that's why we don't talk about him no more.
Wait, is he the one that shot me at our wedding though?
Yeah.
How you
I
forget
still
someone
have-
who shoots you?
You know, I remember that. It's because you thought you were being funny and you put "help me" on the bottoms of your shoes when you was praying.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Hmm.
I
You know,
probably
it's
shoulda- I
just too
probably-
bad
That's
he
kinda
didn't
funny,
have a
though.
glider to show off those shoes.
I was gonna say I probably should have put Ayudame instead, but you know.
Isn't that right, Roland?
Yeah, you should have had your glider. You know that
I
that's
was
always
not.
essential.
I was listen. I was not told that we needed our school supplies in that
I'm
sense.
gone.
I was not aware
Why
that I
the
needed
hell
to tell
wouldn't
you
you?
to bring your backpack to school, jackass.
Wait, did you not bring your glider with?
You should always
that
just
is
bring
the
your
one-
backpack with you. What the fuck, man?
That is the one thing I did not have in my backpack.
Okay, I need a divorce. I need a new husband.
Yeah, that's probably good grounds for a divorce right there.
I know a
There's
mermaid.
a reason why we had a run
Wait,
in
where's
with
the mermaid? I'm gonna
fucking
leave her.
alpha lion. All right, it's
Yeah.
because we couldn't glide.
Yo, want to eat some mermaid? Hey
No,
yo.
I don't want to get crabs.
Oh.
That's how you catch.
Too far.
Steve.
Too far.
I think Leon is just lucky that I wasn't leading our little escapades onto that island, because I would have just been like, fuck it, I'm gliding.
Yep.
You know,
Might go to the
I'm
rendezvous
glad
point
you're running. You
security.
got 2 minutes to
Roland,
get there.
I'm pretty sure that meeting with that mermaid wouldn't be your first time.
My first time with crabs or my first time with a mermaid? What do you mean by that?
Both.
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 you-
It seems like you're just
I mean,
having
how-
rotten
I
luck
mean,
with
how'd
that guy. I've not had bad luck with that. They've been all kind to me.
Now
Sea devils drag me down.
is your kind of mermaid the top half fish, bottom half man? I forget.
I mean, I'm not interested in no bottom half man. I want bottom half
Yeah.
woman if I had to pick, actually. But
Top half fish, bottom half woman.
So what you're saying? You're saying you're into top half, man?
no, I'm saying that it should be like a vertical mermaid. You know, like left
Oh.
half fish, right half woman.
Oh,
That way you
my
get at least
God.
half the best of both worlds.
That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard
That is
in my
literally
entire
the worst.
life.
How is that any
I
dumber
mean-
That
than
is the
catfish?
dumbest thing I've ever
That's
heard.
awesome, though. What do you expect?
Roland, that
You know,
is
Roland,
ridiculous.
I understand now.
Explain
You
to
want a
me.
fucking salmon.
Explain to me how a woman has hair and scales. What does that mean?
Cause
You
she's
cannot
a
be
fucking
fish
mermaid.
and a mammal.
She's
You
a
cannot be
fucking
if she had-
mermaid. You just
It's a-
accept it.
That's why they call
It's
it
a mermaid. It
mermaid.
doesn't
I
follow
do not accept-
rules like other shit.
How's it going, Ozzy?
If she got scales and skin, that just means she got psoriasis.
That's not better.
That is not
What?
better at
We'll
all.
take her to
Big
go
ass
see a
Sean.
chiropractor. I don't know.
You mean a dermatologist?
No,
No,
it's-
chiropractor. You crack
No,
your
not
bones.
chiropractor. No, you're thinking.
That's-
No,
no,
y'all are
that's
thinking scoliosis. I'm talking about psoriasis.
Yeah, he never been that
Psoriasis
good at
is-
anatomy.
Dermatology, yeah,
Scaly
right.
skin. Scaly skin. You get too much exposure to the seawater.
Yeah.
Leon, I'm still blaming you for my running with that alpha lion.
That is purely your fault, Miss.
It
I was
is
gonna
not
say
my
that's
fault. I
Jay,
could have been
fuck
fucking
that.
gliding.
That's your
You know
We
what?
all could have been
You know what?
gliding.
I know,
rent-free.
right,
If you need to
Ozzy?
shoot him, I give you permission. I need a new husband anyway.
Oh, in that
Forgot his damn glider at home.
You sure
Yeah,
about that?
fucking.
What's
Yeah,
your What's
I'm
your least
100%.
favorite part?
Listen, if you guys take
It has
care
to
of
look
him,
at her
that's
every-
easier than the paperwork with the divorce. Okay, it's just.
You best stop
The
begging
right
for
arm or
mercy
the
here,
left arm?
Leon. These might be the longest and last seconds of your life.
I don't care as long as I don't gotta look at her in bed anymore.
Oh my
Wow,
God,
what the
Leon! What the fuck, Leon?
This motherfucker right here
that's
trying
it.
to play
That's
me
it.
like that.
I said what I said.
Don't
This
worry, it's just a shoulder wound.
Jesus Christ!
I said what I said.
think my accent just
Thank
changed
you, Paul.
there with that
Crikey!
word,
Frog. Yeah,
Crikey.
Crikey, you're a
Roland.
fucking. You're a
I don't know. I feel like it should be calling you Steve from now on.
Oh, not gonna hit you. Not gonna hit.
Right, Crocodile Dundee.
You want to show
Roland.
me your knife?
Every time we come
This
out
here
here,
now.
I have more fun. You damn well better keep bringing me on these.
Likewise, I will pack my. I will pack my.
Better.
Listen,
Make
if
sure
you
you have
want to
your
bring,
backpack
Even
this
think of
time.
the word, Leon.
I
if
will
you bring
pack
me out
my
again,
glider.
I will make sure that his backpack is all packed and he's ready for school this time. Because apparently
Make
I
sure
gotta
he's got
treat him like
lunches
a.
with him too. I want
I
his sandwiches.
know. I'm gonna have to make sure I treat him like a fucking child and pack his bag,
have
pack
to-
his
you're gonna have to
lunches.
buy-
You're going to babysit Leon.
Gotta make sure he has his lunch.
Clearly, I
little
mean, what else
nappy.
does he go for?
Nonetheless, Roland, I am interested in coming along for the next one, so I will make sure to bring my glider in my backpack.
I will bear that in mind, Leon. I don't want you
Gonna
buddy
have
fucking
to-
us next time.
Gonna have to
Yeah,
knock
no,
you out and
don't.
make sure you got your glider in your backpack.
That will not be an issue the next time around.
It better not, or I'll be looking for a new
I hope
husband.
not.
Alright, but so what happened tonight?
Went out
I
looking for
learned.
seeds.
We
I
went out
learned-
looking for peace flower seeds and didn't have
Close, close.
Game.
How
The
about
actual answer is nothing.
Ain't a goddamn thing. I learned I wanted
Oh,
a fucking
any.
divorce.
Yeah, of course.
Very good, very good. That is correct. Not a goddamn thing
Once
happened.
again, this is the night that never happened.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what happened the past hour. I was
Not a fucking clue.
Was
relaxed.
asleep is what you would
I
do.
was just, I was, drunk,
relaxing.
having to, trying to forget that I was married to this guy.
I don't blame you
It ain't
there.
much, it ain't much easier for me.
At
Seems
least
like
you're
it's
gonna
been due
get
from the
to
sun.
after tonight.
Swear to God.
I hope you two can just kiss and make up already. You are
I'm
throwing
getting-
off the vibes of the
Getting real tired of
CWCA.
this progressive ass marriage.
Can I shoot him one more time before we shimmer?
Oh, absolutely.
We
I
got
don't
some
care.
time before we shimmer.
It's gonna be a minute. The wind's completely against us.
So what you're
I'd
saying
like
is
to
I got
take
enough
another
time
shot,
for
too.
two.
Wow. All
Oh,
right.
is this round 2 5?
There's a bed aboard this
Yeah,
ship, right?
yeah.
I'm gonna say, surprisingly,
Yeah.
that first volley didn't really hurt me as much as people thought it would.
I don't think most of us were actually trying to hit you.
Miss Maria, I think I speak for everybody here
what?
when I ask, where the fuck are we going?
We are going against the wind, and I have to fight it to get some better wind to go faster.
You know how to tack, do you not?
She got it.
Yes, I am. I am.
Very good, very
Got
good.
it? Yeah.
I
yeah.
am. This
It
is
is-
as good as
Got
it
a
gets.
tag.
feels like I always see Michaels at the helm of the ship, so I was just making sure. And we are still
You know,
in the middle of this group.
Literally the best that I can get right now. What the fuck, man?
Roland, I've never hear you stop complaining once.
Bitch, 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 bitch.
What are you talking about?
Uh-huh.
I do
Roland
more than
constantly
complain.
bitches if he's not beating the shit out
You
of
know
something.
what? I wish I could give the permission to shoot him too, but you know, I can't speak for him.
I don't know. I think Michaels has enough
It's okay.
authority
Leon can
to
take the
give
bullets.
permission here.
Maybe just a baby shot.
I don't think that's a thing. I don't think you can just
Just a little, just like this, just a little,
Yeah.
Oh, you motherfuckers! Oh, god
little
damn!
baby shot.
Oh, but shit!
I see.
Oh,
Make sure you shoot his toe off.
All I have left is a flare. Hold still.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that might
I'll
burn
turn
a bit.
around for this one.
I'm not gonna do it. That's a terrible idea. Exactly what I would say if I.
It would.
If I was gonna do it. No. You know what? It was funny.
Trying to decide if I can catch Leon in the dick with this.
I don't know. I think you might have a better.
I hope you got a big scope on that, Renee.
Miss Burnett, I really would appreciate.
Why? Because it's that small?
Did you just insult yourself?
Did you just?
Listen, why do you think me and
Roland, what was
have
that?
any children?
Oh no, what did
I
you
would,
say?
I would appreciate it if you kept the words "my dick" out of your mouth. Please.
Why do you have the words "my dick"?
I didn't have that in my mouth. God no.
That's you.
Oh Jesus
I was
Christ!
speaking to Miss Renee.
I don't get off the island enough,
Exactly
guys.
why we do not have any children.
No, I think that gun's the reason you have no children.
No, I was
I
gonna
think
say,
it was one of you was making smart decisions and not increasing the gene pool, and I don't.
listen, with him not being able to remember his backpack, do you think we can have kids? I can't take care of children and him. What the hell? He's already a big enough
You
child.
already have a child, right?
Exactly.
You're already a babysitter.
Now that I already know how you feel about this relationship, Maria.
Oh, thank God the
Good
wind
news
is a big.
we got wind. Yeah.
And in the right direction, no?
Ah, good.
You know, I'm starting to realize where that statistic from that ocean clinic came from, where like 50% of all sailors are divorced. Yeah, now I'm sort of understanding why.
I think for sailors that is probably a lot higher than 50%.
I mean, maybe if you could shoot better, I'm just saying.
You have no idea how I shoot, Maria. But you never take any interest in my hobbies, Maria.
Well, maybe if you weren't so goddamn boring.
Oh, I'm bored. What about your fucking stupid book club with all your stupid fucking friends? That's boring.
There's a book club, but no one invited me.
Don't make me throw the chancla at you, okay?
Oh, she's gonna bust out the chancla.
What was this about a book club?
The tickler? What are you gonna do with the tickler?
Well, okay, so first.
Well, it's the shankla.
Oh, it's chomp.
It's chancla.
You can hit me
It's a
with
slipper, basically.
It is not a slipper. It is a usually
Is
leather,
it-
some rubber.
It's a very angry sandal.
very angry.
Very angry handle.
That is a good description of a Hispanic weapon of mass destruction, more
A
like.
Hispanic weapon of mass destruction. I did not think we had those at this time, but if there were one, ever there were one, I believe that would be.
Yep. You'd be surprised how accurate that is. I'm starting to feel
Look,
like
this is why I just stick to my alcohol.
Shimmer approaching.
Yeah, no, maybe if I had drank more alcohol instead of getting married, my
And
life
that's
would
why
be-
you get stuck under a submarine.
I need to drink so much.
Yeah.
Married to this fucking guy.
How much do you think I need
I
to
believe
drink
that.
Shimmer.
next to you?
Coming out here, Silvery.
That's what's it. You know, I take
And
back.
all the light.
I take back everything that I said, Joe. You're a fine woman, I'm sure.
No, thank you. Oh, it's not catching anything from me right now. Oh.
Wiggle it.
The
You're
shimmer
gonna
or
have
something.
to wiggle
You're
it.
gonna have to search for the windy. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
There you go.
Absolutely
I can't believe I slipped up. It was the freaking my.
Slipped
It's
up.
okay. I made one
did
slip
the same
up.
thing. I was so pissed at him for
Oh,
using
there's
his
the
goddamn
light!
light.
Who
But I
turned
was
on
like,
the lights?
all right, Baptiste, and then I just like closed my eyes. I was like, fuck.
Okay, good.
No,
I'm not
see,
the only
we
one who messed up
are
once.
undercover.
Okay, this is the next
No,
time I
McGrath
will
messed
not
up a couple
bring
times.
I will not to bring my glider.
I don't know why I had Louise on the brain like ever since the beginning. I committed to
You
memory.
won't
Wait,
bring it?
is his name not Louise?
So I had that.
Right, did you want your helm back?
Yeah, I can take it.
I had that. I had that
We are
issue
back
in my
home.
brain where it was like damn near fatality there, and then it kept being frustrating. And when I finally woke back up, I was so frustrated I just forgot everything for a second.
Yep.
Listen, I do not just like have I do not just have the glider on me all the time.
Why not?
Because the captain gets mad when I
definitely should.
carry too much weight on me.
Which captain?
Yeah, which one?
You should
I can
always, you should always have a glider on you. It's part of your standard kit.
How much do you weigh right now?
Right now?
Right now, without your glide.
190.
What the fuck?
What the hell are you carrying?
How many cannonballs you got in those pants?
Look,
Only 113 right now, and I'm falling
I
over.
would say I have 190 because I'm carrying all the shit from that flotsam box. And give me a second.
Okay.
Well, alright.
Yeah, go ahead.
Everything that I've got on me is 115. You shouldn't be more than 130 on a ship, ideally.
I'm at 107 right now, and there's a little bit of my
I'm
stuff
at
back on
10.
floor.
I'm currently at 109. But,
Okay, then that's good.
Right.
And your glider only
So
is
14.
so
14.
you're fine.
Again, in the future I will carry the glider on me. Do not.
Absolutely.
Also, Jean Baptiste,
Yeah, we
that
gave
was
you
a
enough
lot of
shit.
fun to
Understood.
mess around like that.
It's fine. Again, you make it work, right?
Aye.
It did mean we have to cut back on a little bit of our time because, you know, we can't quickly move from place to place with the glider. But
And I do
we
apologize
improvise.
for that.
It's fine. We improvise. That's what we do. Shitty
We were just giving
situation,
you shit.
regional, you know, everything,
Okay.
geography, all of the like. We get it as we see it. We react to it as it comes.
Yeah, I think actually not using the gliders helped cut down on our visibility too.
It did.
I was going to say I
That's
also
true.
tend to have issues with the glider sometimes. So
Generally, we don't want to use the gliders until we're trying to bug out, which is where we get to a high spot.
Yeah.
We can get across the island very easily that way. We don't have to run through valleys. We don't have to worry about coming across people potentially.
Yep, it's an exfiltration tool.
The other big thing with gliders and everything is to remember that your experiences on the Navy Island with the glider does not necessarily dictate your experiences with the glider on other islands, because there's a lot of problems on the Navy Island.
Yep.
Yeah.
Navy Island is fucking terrible for gliders.
Because I use it when I go out, or like, we've actually been practicing
Oh,
on
quiet
crew
down.
shift.
Chief, we were doing a marine mission training. What everyone but McGrath doesn't know is that it was an exercise. We told them we were going to go check on some privateer report stuff, but it was all contrived. So.
Jesus. Ow.
She hooked you. You're her hooker now.
Oh, she's a good hooker. You've established she's a great hooker.
Also, I just want to inform everybody because I know that they won't. Josephine goes by they. So.
Who the hell's Josephine?
Locke.
Joe.
Locke. Sorry,
Joe.
Locke.
So you go by they. Okay.
Yes.
I did not know that.
I know that they won't do it.
Apologies.
I know that they won't speak up for themselves to do it, so I'll do it for them in this case.
I'm going to apologize in
Apologies,
advance
Joe.
because I won't remember that.
Well, you can try.
I have a hard time, but yeah.
You know,
I
actually,
have terrible
figured-
memory. It'll be a while before I can remember that, so I'm going to apologize in advance because it's going to happen.
That's fine.
I followed. I found that out yesterday when I asked you about what to put you down as on the paperwork.
Just correct me if I fuck up. I don't care.
I just typically don't fight. It was something my wife used to fight more for me than I did.
Locke, do you go by Locke or Joe or Josephine?
Never Josephine. Ugh.
Okay.
But
Sorry.
definitely Joe.
I'm sorry. I definitely did that there. So that was my bad.
I didn't even know the, first name. I was like, who the fuck? Are we still talking in code?
You know?
Yeah, I
No,
literally
that
have
is,
never told anybody that the full names. Just go either by Joe or
Hydro.
Locke is fine too.
Hydro Troop.
Is there any food on this boat?
I could
there
see
is.
where Amanda has referred to you as that before, and that's why I've heard it.
I got food
If
for
I
you.
didn't, that is my
Baptiste.
mistake.
Oh, who said they had food?
There's food downstairs.
Amaris, right here. Oh.
Oh yeah, can I have my liquor back?
Jokes on you, they drank it all.
But yeah,
I was actually
legitimately.
sober
Oh no,
that
that's
entire
I legitimately
So-
don't care if you correct me on shit like that. So like, yeah.
Who is it? It's
I mean, I told Locke this.
Rosalie, so it's
Most comfortable in a place that they're welcome.
Kelson Pie?
You know, I kind of point out to people.
No, that's John.
No, I
Kitsu.
probably
that
should say
accent
more.
Rosalie
you
Hightower.
Hmm?
Like that accent you were doing, very
Spot
well
on.
done.
Very
Her.
well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Reminded me of being back in my mental home.
Oh really?
John, I think you're still stuck in yours.
Yeah, I think so.
You're
I
gonna
was
have
actually
a.
just seeing if anyone would notice.
Ah, there you are.
Well, you knew I was gonna notice.
There are times I do it on accident, but
Well,
I'm the same
yeah,
person
you slip
regardless.
into it easily just when we're talking.
I don't know, McGrath. Yours was something else. I don't ever want to hear you talking like that again.
From the southern
I don't like this kind of
I've heard
talking.
him talk
gonna
about
say-
it a lot.
She does sound a bit like
That was
B.
a surprising one from you, McGrath. I will say that.
Southern colonies. What do you want from me?
You just kind of like, relax into your words. It slips into southern real
Yeah, you
easy.
just
Mhm.
kind of.
Sometimes you just gotta really embrace the
But once I get
Take
into the
your
southern
time.
accent, I cannot turn it off, and I refuse to go that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
You,
easiest way I've
Alright.
found to pop a little bit of southern in my voice is literally to just relax my tone.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much. You just stop
you just
using your
gotta-
tongue fully to articulate, and it just sort of comes out.
Make them
I might
vowels a
be
bit
stuck
longer.
on Maria's accent a little bit for the night, but it'll eventually sort itself.
You gotta really sit your tongue down in the bottom of your
Oh
throat.
yeah, that's
You
the
also have to,
that's
like,
the yeah, it's
slow
the,
down your
the
speech.
southern western colonies right there.
Yeah, you
I-
gotta really slow it down.
Mhm.
let
Let me
it
see if
roll
I can do
out.
mine. Let me see if I can do mine.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, Joe.
But we were underwater.
I was going to say, I thought you turned into a cat there for a second.
No. But can I take the fish for the cat up at prison?
Yep. The fish should can go wherever it needs to go. The rest can go to the kitchen.
There are lock boxes and stuff in the hole.
See, the unfortunate thing for me is that I'm a bit of a mimic, and so
Same.
like John
Same.
starts
Yep.
doing the fucking southern
God.
accent, and I'll start doing the southern
Same.
accent, and so
When you all
It's
started
really
doing the
tough.
southern,
Talking.
I was like,
Accent.
oh god, I'm gonna go fucking south and blow Maria's cover because no longer the Latina.
I just
Well,
have to
Joe
say,
was doing the Latina accent, and I kept slipping
Yep.
into it on our way back. I was like, fuck.
I have to say I'm terrible at accents, and I was on a ship with her for half an hour trying to do a southern accent, listening to Latina, which is the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. To not end up with a Latino accent on a southern character.
Oh, let's see.
There,
And I
There
was
was
having
one
the opposite
time-
issue with y'all with the southern. I was like, oh no, the southern's gonna slip.
there was one
Alright.
time it was pretty friggin' hilarious. I was hanging around and I had a little bit of a like almost English accent tipping into my voice, and this one dude showed up and started doing like a Scottish accent, like real thick, and within a week I was speaking a Scottish accent, and the woman that was acting as my sister at the time was like, "When the fuck did you get an accent?"
Yeah, I can't pull off the southern accent just yet.
Just
It's hard
gotta
to
stop
I'm
using
gonna
your
really
tongue all
have
the way.
Oh,
I'm gonna have
because
to
I'm,
like take time to get
I'm a
the
mimic.
full Latina out.
Yeah, you
I'm a
just
mimic,
stop
so
all
it's
the time
just
when you
really hard.
speak it. Just try
You just
to
gotta.
use your tongue. You're
Oh,
gonna
no,
accent
see-
it still, and it's still gonna come out weird.
It sounds weird,
Oh,
but just
no.
like you said, relax that tongue to the back of your mouth and just let it go.
I like your
Oh no!
drawl.
See,
Right
if
in
I
the
would
back
have,
of the throat.
if I would have talked to my mother, that would be here in an instant.
Talk to my mama.
Oh, just
You
pretend you're
see,
speaking to your mom.
I'm not speaking to my mom ever again.
Speaking
But,
of
Okay, when your mom, shit.
Speaking of your mom.
Ooh.
Gabagoo.
I will say it was fun to mess with you, Jean Baptiste, with the divorce and shooting.
I will file for a fucking divorce if I must.
Honestly, going back to speaking properly after speaking that way is somewhat difficult. I have to think about it for a second.
Little bit.
Yeah, because you're too relaxed
Funny-
after you did it.
Funny thing about that, theoretically in another life, I went from doing that accent to this quite a bit. About 1 year doing the other accent and a year polishing this one.
Yeah. For me, it's best if I have a trigger word that switches it to it. Usually I use a name to do that.
Yeah, to get into the Latino one, I have to think of yaya, and then I'm like, yes, slip right into it.
Yeah, no. If you ever
And
hear
that's
me
one way,
just
yeah.
like mutter as the word "we" a couple times to myself, it's just me getting into the accent a little bit more.
All right,
It's the
we're
tiniest spider.
we're approaching the dock, so the protocol is we're gonna go in silent-ish, and we're gonna dock up, and we're gonna meet back up in the marine hall.
Yes, sir.
As quickly as you can, because you are out of uniform.
Yep.
I'm gonna grab the fish now then.
We'll do the final debrief in there.
I mean, we have permission.
Yeah, but this never happened, so.
Yeah.
I know. I'm
Yeah.
just.
And it
I'm
raises
just joking.
question.
We're good.
Yeah,
Honestly,
if
if you
anybody
get,
asks, nothing at all. Nobody
get,
sees anything.
Right. If you get asked as to why we were out, we were off duty and we were fishing in B2.
Yep.
Very well.
Unless you can get away with you were asleep the whole time. You all went to bed 2 hours ago.
Yeah, I'm just meaning if they're way late on their way to the fucking
Mhm.
Marine barrack. Like from here to there.
It's like 100 feet.
I know.
Yep,
but
shit
sometimes
happens in
people
less
are
than
just
100
really
feet.
Yeah.
It could always get worse. You know, funny enough, this was my uniform in the French Navy, except it was blue.
I believe that.
Well, if you guys ever need anything made, Giant and I both are stitchers, and you guys know us. We're awake quite often.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you.
Apparently, we're doing that.
You can just quickly stop yourself by anchoring.
That sounds a little sweaty.
Oh, fuck.
It does, but...
I'm just kidding.
Anchor.
just, there's not other people involved.
You noticed it didn't work.
Alright, book it.
Parkour, parkour.
Before we head over to the sleeper building, I think I'm gonna be dropping some stuff off at the captain's house, but that'll be after this, obviously.
Wrath, you want to do a quick debrief?
Yeah, we'll go over as a team what we encountered, obviously, together. We'll put that, compile that together. We'll get your side of it as well. Anything you experienced, probably not much by the sounds of it. Just for timing's sake.
Yep. I'm actually going to have Locke do that part.
Fair enough. Then I will have Mr. Hightower do our side, lead it. Everybody contribute your parts. Talk it
Very
out.
well, sir. We are ready. Just not sure if Baptiste is attentive yet.
Oh, I am.
All right, very
You
well.
are all going into the
As
voice
you know,
box.
we jumped into the water. I don't know.
Hey, Peace Monkey, thank you for that follow. My alerts are borked. That was 35 minutes ago.
Especially from a distance and at night.
a few of the smaller islands.
No signs of sales. No.
No signs of
Nope,
sales.
0 sales.
No, nobody seemed to be awake on the two tiny islands that we stopped by briefly.
Understood. Understood. And then you returned to the drop-off point. Saw the green. Saw the gold flare.
Yep.
Came and picked this up. Hot pickup, right?
I was a little delayed on which side because I looked at the map a little bit late because I didn't realize I needed to look at it sooner, and so I had a little tiny error on the extraction, but then it was quickly corrected.
Yeah, we had a couple minutes where we were still on the shore because we were ahead of schedule, and I think we saw you across the island north. There was a moment where we thought we might have to dig our own ride home because the instructions were relayed wrong. But
nope, we had a minor miscommunication that was very quickly identified and resolved, which is
Yeah, I looked at it delayed, not realizing I should have taken into account of going a little earlier.
Yep, that's another. I mean, in addition to the safety of it, having helmsman and bosun, it's another reason why we have two of us monitoring those things. Locke, obviously I didn't tell you that, but you took that down. I took it down as well. So should you produce here's where the pickup should be, and mine doesn't jive with that, we can quickly rectify that. Because that pickup is one of those single points of failure. If we don't get that right, then not that the mission's a failure, but then it's a significant deviation from plan, and all of them have to find their own way home.
And it could be particularly bad because the island could be searching for us. They could be aware of our presence. We're expecting a pickup that we're not receiving. At that moment, then we have to realize that we are not being picked up. We need to then go collect resources very quickly, extricate ourselves with a raft, find a high vantage point, and potentially glide off, which would not have been possible for the whole team in this instance.
I would like to point out that Locke ran over the gold flare at exactly 34 minutes and 58 seconds.
Very good.
Yep. It was not off time, it was just a mild concern, but it was fine.
Yeah, we have to be very punctual on these sorts of things. Timing is kind of everything. If we're late,
if I had paid attention to the map sooner, I probably would have.
No, we were. So that's the thing. We were. So what I was trying to say is we were 2 seconds early. We were essentially dead on time. So.
Right.
So even with the minor approach pickup, okay.
Yep, we had. Yeah. I had envisioned that we would very slowly stroll through there like we were stroll fishing, and we ended up just being able to come in pretty hot until we saw the flare. I was concerned that you guys had left already because we didn't see it, and then it kind of disappeared in the water.
We saw you, and we wait to see sails before we just lob off a flare because it's a horizontal flare, a vertical one.
Yep, that's why, Locke, that's what we talked about. We want to enter that area and just slowly roll through it. If we flip through it fast, it gives them a very narrow window to see the sails and get a flare off, and then we're going to have to stop fast, and that is suspicious as all hell.
The other thing is if you're there too early, like say you hadn't had the kerfuffle and you decided to go to the pickup zone early, you may be drawing unwanted eyes to that area because you are a pair of sails.
A weird ship, yeah.
Yep, because then our only option to salvage that exact pickup is to turn around and go back again, or we would just continue to probably, in this case, slow roll clockwise around the island, and if within 5 minutes we didn't see a flare, then we go home.
Right. Well, you can go ahead then, Secretary.
Do you want me to finish off the briefing?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, this has been a training exercise. There was never a threat. There was never a concern with that privateer. This was entirely to assess this team's ability to carry out this mission.
You all did exceptionally well. So.
For obvious.
Or whatever it's called.
Well, thank you, sir.
Proteus.
Proteus. I don't know why I'm saying Polaris.
Yeah.
Most of you did exceptionally well.
Someone forgot their backpack.
Someone forgot their backpack,
well,
and a lot of us, myself included, you can tell I'm used to working alone and not having to remember other people's names. Yeah, I mean, and granted, like, this is not something that happens every day, so it's just something that relax, be comfortable with. I have to do it too. And just refer to each other as the names that we were given. Obviously, that was short notice. Memorizing a new name for a person you have known as a different name, a very long time potentially, can be very difficult.
And
I would recommend for that sort of thing, kind of make a mental note.
Indeed, I do that.
That's what I was working on as well. When I kept asking you guys, wait, what was it again?
One of the few things I'm actually good at is memorizing names for people whose names are not their actual names.
Jean-Baptiste, don't forget to fix your hair.
Yeah,
I need a pair of
Same with
scissors
mine.
All right, I got the scissors for you.
And
I still need the die, though.
and I know we talked about like a few things that didn't quite
I
go
don't have
right,
the
but you're gonna
color. You need just somebody grab the scissors.
you're going to be out there at times, and if everything nails right, everyone will have their glider, everyone will have all their tools. There will come a time, you do this enough, where you'll find yourself out there and its glider's on, and you realize your glider is going to break on this glide, and you realize your grapple is back at Proudshire. As much as we can prepare and try and minimize that, that kind of stuff is going to happen at some point with enough deployments. And how you, I mean, obviously you all did the right thing. Who was it that didn't have the glider? Was it you, Hightower?
It was myself.
Oh, it was your, yes, okay. Yeah, obviously the wrong thing to do is not say anything and let everyone else glide off, and then you're stuck on the cliff by yourself. The mission needs to adapt to the reality on the ground, and the correct thing to do there is be realize like, hey, I don't have a grapple, I don't have a glider, I don't have the equipment, the equipment that I'm supposed to have, and we can deal with that later. But in that moment, that mission now has to adapt to the equipment that you do have.
Right. We're not going to lament that you don't have it.
Yep.
We just have to find a way to work with the fact that you don't.
Indeed.
We'll just give him shit later.
That's kind of why we
Like
got
the horse papers.
because it was building in our minds.
Yep. And honestly, no matter how many shakedowns you do, no matter how many times you have stand little, no matter how many gliders we have in this room, and no matter how many times you check, at some point, as we just saw, you will go out there without standard equipment.
Indeed.
Now, it won't happen to me again for another 30 or 40 missions, and then one day I'll fucking forget it again.
Well, I mean, a lot of it will be like, we'll be sparring or something, right? This is why we take the time here, and I did not give a time like saying, at this hour we will be taking off with or without you, right? It was, we've been doing a lot of shit. There's been a moment where the island had narcolepsy. Take your time, get stuff. Kay was off doing something at trade. Secretary Davenport needed to be collected from the operations center. It took a little bit for us to get down here. There were people that were unfamiliar with the way things worked here.
I didn't even know this was happening.
Right, exactly. And you hadn't done it before. So, there was a lot of steps that we had to go through that were not how it normally goes, where we're leaving in 5 minutes with or without you. Get your shit, get ready. And, in that time, you're rushing. I don't want you to rush. I want you to be comfortable. I want you to be prepared with that amount of time. But things happen where it's like, my sword's not repaired. God damn it. My grapple's broken, right? Or it's about to be broken. I don't have 2 climbing picks. I have 1. I'm not going to be able to. These things will happen. Right? We want to minimize the chances of it happening, or the amount of the frequency of these things happening, but they do happen, and we adapt to it. Don't sit there and say, "Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do?" I don't care why you didn't do it. What I need to care about is how are we going to succeed without.
Yep. There might be times where if I was behind the schedule and it's like, oh, we said we're leaving in 5 minutes, it's been 6, I might climb to the top of that operations building, put on a glider, and catch you out on the way out. And if I don't make it, then you all go without. There's going to be missions like this where we have the ability to flex the time, and we can do the briefing, we can take 5 extra minutes, we can dye hair, we can do all of that. There's going to be times when it is like, McGrath might run by you and say, are you ready? If you have the time, 5 minutes at the dock. And if you're not there in 5 minutes, we're going anyway.
Yep. There are going to be times where it's not just hey, it's late. We're not expecting anybody to be, or a lot of activity at this place. There's going to be times like that. There's also going to be times where I'm going to, throw something at the wall here. One of our people is missing. We know right where they are. We know that they've been kidnapped or beaten. And we're going to get in position to distract. That'll be something that we need to be quick for.
Exactly, Chief.
Indeed. I'd say the only thing, the thing that mostly slowed us down was just having to create stitchings and such.
Yep. And that's the thing. I
I
guess
was-
again. Oop, go ahead.
It was just opportunity.
I was gonna recommend having a place in here. I can make a bunch of different stitchings if you like, and if we get a dye box in here, I would recommend that having it on standby to increase time a little bit.
I mean, also stitching weighs virtually nothing, so I was able to get ready very fast because I just still had mine on me from our previous one.
I didn't have any on my last one, and I saw the opportunity to utilize my plate and have some stitching rather than actually wearing cloth and hide.
Mhm.
Probably saved me with that lion, let's be honest here.
Yeah, but that is one
I
thing
always-
McGrath for this building is either having a table down here or having a crate just full of random garb.
I'm thinking
I can
it should be.
make random right now if you want.
I mean, if you want to make random, that's cool too. I do want the bench down here just because maybe somebody wants something in specific, right? Maybe we need to be in matching uniforms for something, right? Like a cover. We use the same cover that we've used before. Some of us had names that we've already used before because they haven't been burned. However, if we end up having to speak to somebody waylays us or asks questions about it, so we have to use them. In all likelihood, we're not going to use that cover again, right? Someone could recognize it. Someone could have spoken about it. I don't want someone recognizing it, right? I don't want someone saying, "Oh, hey, I might have heard of you. Were you on this place? Were you doing this?" The point is that like we don't want people to trace our movements. We don't want people to say you were here, as if the CWCA was recognized and caught on that island, right? That is where the CWCA dies. That is where we move on to the next identity. That means we start using new outfit. We change the covers we've been given ourselves. All of that. So we'll need new threads, right? Story, everything like that. So yep, I would rather have the table down here where we can craft it if it as necessary. I would like to have a chest as well, just so that if someone comes down here and says, "I want to wear something different. I want my name to be something different today. I want to go buy a different one because I slipped up and mentioned that name and trade or some shit, right? I need a different set of clothes. Or I used it at shore leave, right? And now people know that this outfit that I have that's just easy and on hand belongs to me, or has the potential of belonging to me. Or rather, the potential of running into seeing someone that knows it belongs to me. New set of clothes, right there. We have to be careful, we have to be cautious. We were never officially on that island, right? Now, granted, that privateer company, that was Ambition, alright? They are all ex-Navy. We are all on good terms with them. In a lot of cases, they're a lot of our old friends. We were not going to find black-sailed ships there. They probably would have recognized us right off the bat had we had to interact with them. There was no danger. There was no danger.
We saw
there at
the sign there and knew that when we got there, but yes.
Right. However, again, cover story, right? If we had a report that there were black-sailed ships there, that's the mission. You know, that's all we're inspecting. We're not saying that these people are our enemy. We're not saying that, there is, in fact, black-sailed ships here. We're saying we had a credible report. We're investigating, right? That is a very possible and likely scenario. And that could be all of what our mission is. But getting caught can escalate a situation. So, yeah, we just don't want any of that. So, yeah, everybody did well today. Again, we adapted to the issues that we had. We achieved the mission. We went to their, privateer port. We observed their vessels. We left. We made it back. We rendezvoused on the dock. Everybody did as what they needed to. Hell, we extracted ourselves from yet another potentially very shitty situation where something almost ran over on top of us. So
Very literally.
Yep. So
both times actually, yeah.
Yep.
I mean, the other time never happened. We talking about.
Yep, correct. But good on you, everybody. Good on you.
It's probably good that we had to adapt this time, because, experience.
Exactly. And that's what this is for. This is training. It's training for me just as much as anybody else too, right? Clearly I need it when it comes to addressing people's memory. My own memory with things. So, again, I'm used to working alone. I know my cover. I'm not used to referring to other people's cover.
I was kicking myself after I woke up there because I knew why I slipped up. I was like, oh, I was so frustrated with my brain.
Yep.
This is why I know not everyone might not be able to see everything at once, but this is why it should be standard procedure to, whether it's here as we're getting ready and we're slow rolling, or whether it's on the way out of B2, we're all gonna, even if we're running the same aliases, we're all gonna cover off of who we are. We're gonna say who we are, what we do, all those pertinence. It should be standard to just memorize those and have them in the front of your mind while doing this whole thing.
Right, and it's a little bit of an exercise when we go into OPSEC, when we pass into the grid, right? Start getting comfortable using the new names. Start getting comfortable in your accent.
That is
comfortable with conversation.
That's the time to use the wrong name.
You know, the one thing that bothers me for these things is something that I would do as someone who comes across someone. Is I would ask them where their ship is. What do we say to that?
It's out fishing.
We're out fishing.
That is suspicious as hell, but I guess that's a way to go with.
It is. I would say, well, while we're out here, we are low on food. Our ship is out fishing. You're gonna meet us back at this port, or this shoreline.
True enough, yeah.
And
That's
I mean,
what I was
honestly,
kind of thinking of saying. I was just, it's one of those things that if that happens too frequently, then it's just become a known thing that look out for people who say they're fishing.
Well, and just like you talk about names and aliases, scenarios get burned as well. If we are changing up the company and our names, but every time that we are out, we are fishers looking for peace flower, that eventually is going to get burned as well. And we'll have to come up with a new story, which again is not that difficult.
No,
Indeed. I think the one that's the hardest is just answering, where your ship is.
Maybe they're all getting flotsam because we needed money for books.
Or it's
going to, whenever this improv comes up, I'm more than likely going to say that it's somewhere on one of the shorelines somewhere.
Yeah, it's docked behind that hill there by the sandbar.
Yeah.
What sandbar? I don't know this island very well. And we just got here. We're just looking around. Which way is west?
I mean, either like they go to look and then we quickly depart, or they ask to be taken to it, and then we say, "Where the fuck is our ship?" Right?
And then you obviously you don't get lost, but then you get lost on your way back to the ship.
Yep. I mean, we don't have to have an intimate sense of direction, right? We as Navy men and women and people, do. But
definitely
as the average person,
every one of us here does.
Yeah, we can be dumb as hell if we need to.
Yep.
So just be my regular self. Got it.
One of your greatest tools when you're in a cover like that is to be dumb as a brick.
Yep.
Understood.
Well, if you get a table down here in the resources in it, I'll happily come down when you want it, and I'll get everything made up for you. I'll make a bunch of sets.
Yeah, I'll need to reconvene with Secretary Dern and see about getting one put in. I think he would probably agree with that. So.
Yeah, maybe an armory of unmarked armors and all that, weapons and such.
Yes,
that's what I needed.
Yeah, that should be a thing as well.
Are we free to go?
Yep. Yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you. I
it's very late.
Sleep.
Yeah, it's very late.
But by the way, you were never here.
Yep. All of us went to bed 2.5 hours ago.
I was never aware.
Fix your hair.
I've been down at the
Fix your hair.
PLU doing paperwork.
Fix your hair.
Hold on. Baptiste.
I need dye. It's gonna be
literally do not have the dye.
Okay.
What dye do you need?
Stay in here.
Black
What dye do you need?
Black
I have black.
You need cerulean look?
Did you have like 100 black dyes that you just threw down?
Here's scissors.
Okay, I'll get the cerulean.
Oh yeah, I did have.
two.
Oh, you need two?
Yeah.
So needy. Hey, I did have Mythos on me.
Jesus.
It's unrefined, but it's Mythos.
Oh.
It wouldn't. That the sub requires refined, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Actually, no.
I've always wanted to see what it's like to be in the sub. I've never been in one.
Honestly, I hate it, but I can do it.
Really?
All right.
Well, I have.
I'm gonna head to bed.
Yeah, understood.
All right. Thank you all. Good job.
Davenport.
Good job. Thanks for coming.
Mm-hmm.
But no.
You got
Deep. Not.
Chug. Motions. Graphics. Medium. Apply.
Baptiste. Scissors, please. Thank you.
God, that's so disgusting. Nope, can't handle it. I can't handle it. I'm sorry. Ah, so much better. There's the crispness I know of. Alright, let's head back up to ops. I'm going to pump these orders out. Maybe do the 48 order, which should be very simple. Get out of here, sheep. And then I am going to bed. Because we are at 3 hours since the power went out. We're at 2 hours before that.
Hey, very good.
Sound like a Pip. Yeah, it's a little late for Pip. And he's running weird. Alright, get on up. Get on up. Let's get some food before I die. Come on. Come on. Oh, there you go. Oh, give me that sweet, sweet pork. Oh, yeah, made with pork. Oh, give me some. Oh, Alright, I have some orders to write, but we would be in and out of the box a lot to do those. So, I think that this is where we're going to leave it. Let's see where I can send you. Let's take a look. Take a look. This. Who is currently doing Atlas? Pierre. Devalor. Searing. Wildfire. Who Tempest is. Mr. John Smith. It's me. Choices. Let's send you. We're playing official. That's weird. All right, let's go to. You know what? Let's just go to Tempest. Yeah, let's go to Tempest. All right. Let's bring him up here. Yeah, it looks like they're out on a ship. They're on. Oh, they're on the schooner on the crosswind. Okay. Host channel electric dynamo. There we go. Go say hi to Dynamo for me. He is playing instant role in Tempest. Let's go ahead and follow us over there, if you will. We will. We want to do raid. We want to do a raid. That's what we want to do. There we go. We'll do a raid. I'll send you over there. Thanks for joining us tonight. I will I will be around for War Games Enlisted versus NCOs tomorrow at 11 o'clock Central, 12 noon. I will probably stream it. I'm supposed to be working, but, you know, fuck that noise. I will be working during it, I suppose. Alright, check on over with this raid. Let's go say hi to Dynamo and Ensign Tempest. Thanks for joining us. I have been Adrian. You have been you. We'll see you tomorrow night. Have a good one.